Toronto between the Raptors and Sixers tonight. Kawhi Leonard has been unstoppable in the series, averaging 38 points. On Philly's side, the big question is Joel Embiid's health. Has been battling an illness and only scored 11 points on Sunday. We're joined once again by Chris Broussard. Chris, who wins tonight?
My pick was Toronto in 6. I feel good about that. I'm going with the Raptors to win tonight. And so obviously I got them winning the next two. Okay. The question for me with Philadelphia entering the postseason was their mental toughness and maturity. And I do think Jimmy Butler has definitely given them some mental toughness.
Absolutely.
You know, I think Embiid's battled through some things, so I'll give him credit. But I still don't think he and Ben Simmons are ready yet to put away a really good team. And Embiid, I don't want to, I don't know exactly what's going on with the illness, but it's just a little strange and bothersome. The stomach illnesses, it's not, we're not even talking about the knees right now. And I don't think he eats right. Is that coming back to bite him? I don't know, but it's disconcerting. When's the last time we heard about a guy just having stomach problems and things like this in a series like this, game after game, it comes and goes and all that? So I don't know what's going on with that. Ben Simmons is MIA. MIA. I mean, 10 points, 7 rebounds, less than 5 assists a game.
I saw him in a post in the post office yesterday.
Where was it they were putting them up? Was that New York, Indiana? No, Brooklyn, they were putting those up.
Yeah, I saw it.
I mean, and he's shooting 54% from the floor. So it's not like he's off. He's just not doing anything. And I know defensively he is a good defender, but you can't say he's slowing down Kawhi, making it tough for him.
No, he's not.
He's shooting 62%, which gets me to Kawhi. He is in control. I know it hurts you, Skip. This dude is in absolute control of the series.
Yeah, Janet Jackson type control.
When you shoot 62% and you average 38 points a game, they got nothing for him. No thing for him. And then they beat him in game 4 with Pascal Siakam playing his worst game of the postseason with the leg injury. I think he'll bounce back from that and play a typically strong game that he's put up in these playoffs. So I got Toronto winning. I think late in the series, playoff experience gets more and more important. And who are the guys with the winning experience at this level? Kawhi Leonard, Danny Green, nobody in Philadelphia. So they're just too young. They're not quite ready.
I'm about to refute everything that Chris Broussard just said because he is that guy you spoke of.
You done say his name.
He's
You're going to have to start calling his name. He's getting too big. He's getting too big and too good.
He's so good.
Absolute control, you said, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So let's look at the last 2 fourth quarters, shall we? Because number 2 has played like number 2 in the fourth quarters of the last 2 games, 3 and 4. Game 3, fourth quarter, they're on a run in the third quarter. They're right there. They're only down 7. It looked like they had it. They were on actually a, 21-6 run. And all of a sudden, number 2, right on schedule, as he did in San Antonio for a whole year, he just disappeared in the fourth quarter. He made no field goals in the fourth quarter, 0. He made 2 late free throws in garbage time after they had given up a 21-2 run, and he was on the floor for much of that run. Do you trust him? I don't.
I do.
I learned not to trust him. Then what happened in game 4? He made all of 2 shots in the fourth quarter, 1 early, and then I'll give you the 1 late. But in between, he missed not 1, 2, or 3. He missed 4 free throws. He's in complete control, says Chris Broussard, but he missed 4 free throws, and he had 2 late turnovers. Once he just dribbled the ball off his foot out of bounds. That's complete control to me, like out of control. That's what that is. So we've seen him in the fourth quarter finally make 1 big shot. And why did he make it? Because the clock was 3, 2, 1. I got no choice. I'm going to shoot this. But what did he just achieve? A switch. He got the Walking Dead on him. He got Joel Embiid, who's got knee flu. That's what he's got. He's got knee flu. He can't walk. He can't jump.
He's still a 7-footer.
Yeah, okay, and you know what he does? He does this. That's what he does. That's what he was doing to Ibaka. Ibaka made 2 big jump shots on the baseline in the fourth quarter. He did this from underneath the basket. Hi.
Skip, you said that 3-point shot was what?
Yeah.
That was huge.
3, 2, 1. I got to shoot this.
I know a guy that
I got Embiid on me. I can shoot this
Chris,
over Embiid.
You and I both know a guy that had that same opportunity last night, a 3. It was 5, 4, 3.
That's
and
right.
what happened?
I got to shoot it.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Skip.
I don't think that was that wasn't at the clock.
Why you, Skip, why you, okay.
About? So again, can you defend either of those fourth quarters? Because I can't.
No, I'm
How
not.
did you miss 4 free throws in the fourth
I love
quarter?
how you just brush over side that. So yeah, he hit the. I give you the
You know
shot.
what, Skip?
But
You're
that was
absolutely
huge.
right. You,
And it came with minute and 1 second. Like, it wasn't like it was a walk-off.
oh, see, there you go.
Well,
See,
I'm serious.
look,
Put them up 4 with
if
a
I'm
minute
not,
left.
If I'm not mistaken, my math is, so bear with me a little bit. They play 4 games, 4 quarters per game. That's 16 quarters. So you're just going to pick out 2 quarters.
Well, they're
in which
the 2 quarters of the last
okay, what about
pivotal
those?
games.
No. Oh,
Yeah.
and who won those last games?
Yeah, well,
And who won?
Well, one went one way and one
Okay,
went the other way.
so he's had 14 exemplary quarters, and you just want to pick out the 2 in which he didn't play well.
Well, I just keep hearing he's the MVP of the playoffs.
30
Baloney. Baloney.
Let me ask you a question.
Baloney. Show me.
38-9.
Take it over. Take it over.
38-9.
Huh.
38 points, 9 rebounds on 62%, and he's shooting 46% from the 3.
Good.
And he's
What's the score of
defending.
the series?
2-2.
What's the score? And how many games has Joel Embiid actually played like Joel Embiid?
That's not
One.
Kawhi's fault.
One.
Right.
That's not Kawhi's fault.
That's what I'm talking. And you
This-
seem to be coming around on Embiid with that too.
With what?
Just he's not. I don't want to
I
hear
don't know what it
excuses
is.
from him.
It's
Right?
his knees. He's got arthritic knees, and he'll play like one good game out of 10 days.
Turnaround is obviously affecting it.
Yeah.
Well, he needs to stop talking about his stomach. You know,
Right.
all of the man talking about, oh, I got stomach.
You know what?
I mean, he's like a baby. He's just
What
spitting
is
up
that?
and hooping all day.
Here's the other
not
thing.
a
I got it. But I think they're covering for the knees.
Something.
They keep saying he's got a virus. Then last week he had 2 viruses at one time.
That's what I'm saying. What
are
is
you
going
talking
on?
about? What are you talking about? He didn't look like he had a virus. He
But
just looked like he couldn't run or jump.
But if you look at all the series, Skip,
Yeah.
what's the one common denominator theme? The superstars that are playing well is 2-2. You look
Okay.
at Joker, you look at James Harden, KD, you look at Kawhi, you look at Dame Lillard. You look at the one superstar that's not playing well, and what's happening? Kyrie. It's a 3-1 series.
Okay.
So my guy, Kawhi.
Philly does have a second potential. I don't know if I'll go superstar, but I'll go star.
Ooh.
You just talked about Ben Simmons. You also previously talked about Steph and Clay are due in Game 5. You know what? Ben Simmons is due because I've seen him. I've seen it at Brooklyn. That was a big night for him. Brooklyn was pretty good, and they had them kind of on the ropes in Game 3 at Brooklyn with his wanted poster outside.
Yeah. Right.
And no Joel Embiid playing in that game. And what did he do? He goes for 31 on 11 or 13 shots. He destroyed them because Jared Dudley pushed his button.
Here's the difference.
That guy right there.
Well, yeah, right. And I mean, what did Brooklyn, their whole strength was their perimeter. Dinwiddie, LeVert, D'Angelo Russell, like all guards. And I get the Jared Allen's
got
at
a
the
shot
rim.
blocker.
But outside of him, they're not a big team. They're not a physical team.
Okay.
The Raptors are big and physical. And obviously Simmons did his damage around the rim. So I don't see. He can't be due because he can't shoot. Like, that's what, I mean,
Well, that
the
night
layups are there every night.
He made
if he
9
wants
of
to
11
take
free throws in a big game where he was in the spotlight, right?
But the difference is, Skip, is you see that guy number 2, the guy you call number 2? You remember
the quitter?
You remember?
I know him.
Skip,
I know
stop
him.
saying that,
I know
Skip.
him all too well. You cannot trust him under fire.
You remember in the regular season when they went to Toronto and Ben Simmons went up against Kawhi for the first time? He had 11 turnovers. It was very difficult for him to get the ball past half court. So he's not going to. If Ben Simmons,
we'll see.
Joel Embiid doesn't play,
We'll
he
see.
can't get. You think he'll get 31 points against Kawhi?
He's due.
I bet you 100.
If that's what y'all banking on in Philly, it's
I'm
going to have to be
I'm not
Embiid.
y'all. I'm just me.
It's going to have to be Embiid because it's not going to be
Well,
Simmons.
maybe it will. I don't know. Somehow,
He
some
might
way,
have a solid game, but not
I just
30.
think Philly's going to win this game.
Kawhi might drop 40.
Somehow, some way.
Skip, if the man, okay, how about this? If he drops 40 tonight and they win, you call him Kawhi tomorrow.
I like that.
Sorry.
Don't do that,
What
Skip.
will it take to
Out.
get him a championship?
Quit on
Kawhi?
the Spurs.
He didn't quit, Skip. He was injured.
Played 11 games.
Skip, he was injured.
He was not. He had the thigh bruise.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
He-
wanted out, and he got out. So he the North. So it's his. What are they, 6-point favorites?
Got out,
It's
yeah.
up to him.
You know
Pressure
what?
is
You know
on.
what, Skip?
Spotlight is on. Now let's see how he feels.
All right.
Hey,
He's
guess
the
what?
North.
fair.
The new
Let's
team,
see what he
you
does.
gonna let him have 22
That's
games?
fair.
Hey, Kawhi, you gonna be able to give us that next year in the playoff?
Yeah.
Take 22 games this year,
No,
too.
but see, that's what I'm worried about, that it's going to be a trend
Yeah,
now
don't worry about
because
it.
we're seeing it
I don't
work.
like that.
That
I
part-
don't like 22 games just because I want to rest.
Yeah.
At
Time.
what is he, 28 years old?
Yeah.
It's just,
that-
I don't
You like
want it to
playoff wins?
become an
You
issue
like
that we're
38-9?
dealing with.
Well, like Jen said, that's going to become a trend. Is that what?
Yeah.
We don't want that. I mean,
Yeah.
he's great to watch. I'm conflicted
Social
every time
media
I watch
became.
him because I
Guess
love
what
it.
else became a trend?
But he
that we
rested.
Gotta
like
play.
social media. That's a trend.
That's
You
different.
think it's going anywhere?
You know
Exactly.
what? Cut the season to 65 games.
No,
I'll
no,
be
you-
fine with
no,
that.
no, no, no.
Yeah, they don't want to
Come
cut
on.
that
No,
money.
no,
They
no,
want to cut that
If
loot.
he is that great, give me 10 points. You already said you would.
No.
And you chickened out again.
These are tough.
And all those,
You moonwalked it.
we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how this thing. I mean,
Oh, we'll see?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We still got.
Still got some.
Oh yeah, we still got.
You got Giannis and Kawhi about to match up. Now that's going to be a heck of a
Oh, it's over now.
Yeah, it's
You're
over.
already going
I
there?
told you, Toronto is
well,
six.
we know Giannis going. Yeah, it's over for your team.
That's not my team.
Oh, the
Unfortunately.
Celtics.
He's,
Oh, you talking about Kyrie? Kyrie saved LeBron's legacy. Now can he save his own?
Speaking of LeBron,
There's
actually,
no
guys,
legacy left.
we need to talk about someone else coming up. Chris, thank you for joining us. We want to know about, this new possible head coach for the Lakers. Will LeBron
Oh, here
be
we go.
happy? We'll discuss that with Rick Buchanan.
Yeah, we're gonna be very happy.